Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
The snowstorm we were keeping tabs on all week long definitely dumped a fair amount of snow across the valley, and some spots picked up more than others. And I'll talk about the reason why. I know we were thinking 3 to 6 inches for the bulk of the valley, and you're looking at Jonestown, you're looking at Duncannon, Roxbury, and Franklin County getting 8, getting 9 inches of snow. Some spots fell in that 3 to 6 inch realm, like Mount Wolf in York County. Some other spots that picked up some heavier snow were Carlisle and Lingelstown across Cumberland and Dauphin County. A little bit less in Effort and Lancaster County at 5, and only 2 in Gettysburg. So you may be asking, well, how did we get these really heavy snowfall amounts? And I'll show you why. Here's the reason. This is a really micro scale, or what we say in the weather world, mesoscale snow band, just meaning on a more local scale. And you can see the white. That's really heavy snow. Snowfall rates between potentially 2 and 3 inches per hour developed pretty much across some of Perry, Cumberland, through Dauphin, right into Lebanon, Berks counties and into the Lehigh Valley. And that's where we had insanely high snowfall amounts. And to the south of that, you're seeing much lighter snow, because to the south of a band like that, you're getting sinking air and in turn drier air. So that's why some of Lancaster, some of York County didn't see a lot of snow, because of this band that set up shop across the region. And with that dry air moving in, it kind of was eating away at the snow, but it also led to some really heavy snow for the folks that were under that band, but it did limit the snowfall across some of the region. Still dealing with some snow showers out there now. This is a live look in the capital city. We actually have a mixture of clouds and a clear sky out there. And that's really the case with a setup like this. Had some upstairs energy, had that blustery wind, so we've seen these hit or miss snow showers and even snow squalls on the Storm Team Live Radar Network, but eventually these are going to start to shut off as the wind begins to lighten. But Live Local 8 and the Storm Team Live Radar Network are still pinpointing some of these across Lebanon County, westbound into some of Mifflin and Juniata, and some of Franklin County too. So if you happen to run into a few snowflakes out there, maybe some reduced visibility, just slow down, but we're not expecting too much more activity through the remainder of the evening. So we'll call for a few snow showers through the rest of the evening. Temperature is going to be right around that 30-degree mark. As we head through the overnight, we're back into the low to mid 20s. The wind does ease, but it's going to still make for feels like temps in the teens. Then tomorrow, another disturbance moves by, so that is going to lead to a bit more cloud cover. We'll call it partly sunny with highs in the upper 30s and lower 40s. We hit 35 degrees today, our lowest 31, below average nonetheless, with 1.3 inches officially out at Harrisburg International. We're at 25 now in Lewistown, freezing in Gettysburg. You want to bundle up. In the White Rose City, only 29. It is 30 in Lebanon, and the wind is making things feel all the more worse. And with that disturbance moving through tomorrow, still going to have some blustery conditions at times for our Sunday. Now with the wind tonight, though, we're going to deal with wind chills in the teens right through the wee hours of our Sunday. So if you're getting up early, maybe for a church service tomorrow, you'll definitely want to grab the heavier winter weather gear. You'll probably need the gloves and the hat. Predictor shows the snow showers continuing to fade away. Still may see a stray one through 8, 9 o'clock, but overall we'll see decreasing clouds as some drier air starts to work in. More of a southwesterly breeze ahead of that next disturbance. And with that drier air, we'll see some sunshine to start, but notice clouds start to filter back in as we head through the latter half of our Sunday, through the evening and right through dinner time. But it's not going to be a big impact for us at all. Not expecting any moisture with it. Now our News 8 Storm Team 10-day does feature a nice warming trend. So if you're not a fan of the winter weather, you'll enjoy what's coming next. We're back into the middle 40s with some sunshine on President's Day. Then we're jumping back up into the 50s as we head through the latter half of the week. That's ahead of a system that does bring some rain. As cold air tries to work in on Friday, could see some snow trying to mix in. We'll be keeping tabs on that closely. And then another little cold shot there. McKenna, we're back close to 40 as we head into early next weekend.
What happened to the groundhog's prediction?
I know, right? I don't know about that groundhog. I'm going to check it.